Hey, what's up, mostly WB? This is newsworthy, man. This is really newsworthy. This cannot be ignored, but if you haven't heard, WWE is having a new pay-per-view in July. It is not Bad Blood, but it is called a new name, The Great Balls of Fire. I've never heard anything more gay. I've heard some pretty gay shit in my life, but this takes the cake. This is the most gayest thing I've heard. I do not know how Vince McMahon put a green light on this. How I'm surprised he actually went with this. This is going to be the pay-per-view for July. This is not a lie. This is not a rumor. This is actually going to be the pay-per-view name for July, The Great Balls of Fire. Once again, WWE is screwing the paying customer. Again, I'm shocked. What kind of name this is? That WWE had to go with this name, and I thought Fastlane was the gay name. This takes the cake, definitely. And I thought Roadblock was the gay name. This takes the cake, definitely. I'm speechless, and what makes this even more sucky is that Brock Lesnar is going to come back on that pay-per-view after 3 months since WrestleMania just a month ago. 2 more months, then he's going to return to that pay-per-view, The Great Balls of Fire. And he's going to be on that retarded pay-per-view, which really sucks. They should have just shook him up to SmackDown. Oh my gosh, this name has been explosive on social media also. Lots of people talking about the Great Balls of Fire. I'm just shocked that they actually went with a name like this. You cannot go with a more gay name than the Great Balls of Fire. Seriously, you cannot. But it's no turning back now. A name is just a name. We'll have to see. And once July comes, maybe it will be a good pay-per-view. Who knows? You know, Brock Lesnar will be on it. Maybe he'll face someone like Finn Balor. That would be a good match. I can't lie. Finn Balor versus Brock Lesnar has always been a dream match of mine. But what dumbass in WWE creative actually thought of this name? The Great Balls of Fire. First Roadblock a couple of years ago. First Fastlane a couple of years ago, and then Roadblock, and now this, The Great Balls of Fire. WWE creative is getting lazy. I've said this many times before. WWE creative is getting lazy. You can tell by the matches. Raw and SmackDown the matches are getting more lazy. The choreograph is really getting lazy because it's choreographed. You know, obviously it's not real, but damn, The Great Balls of Fire. I'm gonna be a moron watching this. Someone's gonna ask me that Sunday, hey, what are you doing later that Sunday night? I'm gonna be watching The Great Balls of Fire. No, actually, I won't say that. But comment down if you're gonna actually watch this. I might do a reaction. It probably will be a good pay-per-view, but the name alone, already by now, tells me that this pay-per-view is gonna suck. Balls. The Great Balls of Fire. Oh my god. Okay, comment down what you think of the name. It might be a good pay-per-view, who knows? But anyways, The Great Balls of Fire. Oh my gosh. Peace and fuck Roman Reigns. The Great Balls of Fire.